Welcome to the Crypto Lab channel. In this video I will talk about Cardano price prediction and Cardano news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Cardano in 2022. Cardano is a proof-of-stake blockchain platform that says its goal is to allow changemakers, innovators and visionaries to bring about positive global change. To learn more about this project, check out our deep dive of Cardano. Cardano was founded back in 2017, and named after the 16th century Italian polymath Girolamo Cardano. The native Cardano token takes its name from the 19th century mathematician Ada Lovelace, widely regarded as the world's first computer programmer. The Cardano token is designed to ensure that owners can participate in the operation of the network. Because of this, those who hold the cryptocurrency have the right to vote on any proposed changes to the software. Cardano's Sunday Swap DEX has reached a new milestone after crossing the $100 million mark in total value locked. Total value locked is the overall value of crypto assets placed in a decentralized finance protocol, or in DeFi protocols generally. It has become an important statistic for evaluating interest in this particular segment of the cryptocurrency market. Sunday Swap is the first decentralized cryptocurrency exchange on the Cardano blockchain. Even though it only launched in January 2022, it has seen significant growth, with many traders using the platform for trading, swaps and yield farming. Bitrue, a leading cryptocurrency exchange, has announced the addition of Sunday Swap token to the list of supported assets on its trading platform. Sunday's inclusion on the industry-leading exchange is a significant step forward in the global acceptance of the Cardano ecosystem's tokens. On Feb. 13, the Cardano network burst with a surge in on-chain transaction activity. According to current data from DeFi Llama, the rise in the transaction count amounted to a TVL of $108 million on Sunday Swap. Today earlier reported that Cardano rose ahead of Bitcoin and Ethereum in terms of transaction activity, clinching first place. As per Messari data, Cardano overtook Bitcoin and Ethereum at $17.5 billion as the latter registered 24-hour transaction volumes of $10 billion and $5.7 billion, respectively. In comparison to Bitcoin and Ethereum, Cardano users also paid lower fees. The Cardano ecosystem, over the years, distinguished itself from its competitors by taking a more rigorous approach to deploying new features. The number 7 largest coin suffered a fresh 2% correction in the past 24 hours as it traded at the $1.04 mark. It is interesting to note that analysts and even some developers have started questioning Cardano's roadmap. Chris Bernesky, a partner at crypto-focused venture capital firm Placeholder, was one of them. He addressed Cardano as a vaporware in response to a question on why the price of Cardano seems not to be appreciating. According to Chris, the project promised more than it could deliver. Bernesky has long been a critic of the Cardano blockchain. Last year, he cited Cardano as an example of a project that has been sustained by hype. Even though the criticism prevails, there are plenty of reasons to be optimistic about. Crypto data aggregator Messari.io showcased a positive sign for Cardano when compared to its rivals. According to the data, Cardano outpaced Bitcoin and Ethereum for most transaction activity. According to the transaction behavior, Cardano represented an adjusted transaction volume of $17.1 billion. Ergo, beating out BTC and ETH at $15.1 billion and $8.6 billion, respectively. Interestingly, this was the first time Cardano exceeded Bitcoin's adjusted transaction volume, thereby signaling bullish projections. Other important indicators highlighted a similar picture. Cardano users only paid $51,000 in transaction fees in the last 24 hours compared to $500,000 and $19 million of Bitcoin and Ethereum, respectively. This marks a significant milestone. Notably, the latest available data demonstrates an average transaction fee of 40 cents as of February 14. Meanwhile, transaction volumes on the network witnessed a rise after the Plutus script and metadata transactions took over the blockchain. Many even consider the flagship network as undervalued, given its discounted price action. Nonetheless, the ecosystem saw immense growth over the years. DeFi Technologies has received approval to trade Polkadot and Cardano exchange-traded products on the Borsa Frankfurt Zertifikate AG through its subsidiary Valor. In a press statement, the company stated that the product would be dubbed Valor Polkadot Euro and Valor Cardano Euro. Trading in the ETPs began on Monday, February 14, 2022. The Valor Polkadot Euro ETP will track the value of DOT. This comes after the network embarked on significant development like integrating the Ethereum virtual machine to its parachain network. Elsewhere, the Valor Cardano Euro ETP will track the performance of Cardano. The company cited Cardano's choice of cost-effectiveness as a driver for launching the product. Cardano has been one of the most popular cryptocurrencies on the market over the past few years. The time has come for its further expansion in the coming years. This virtual currency and blockchain network promise to change the way developers and network participants interact with blockchain networks. Indeed, Cardano wants to simplify, speed up and reduce the cost of using the blockchain network for any user. In the following sections, we will look at all the details about Cardano and why we think 2022 could be a good year for this digital currency. Let's now focus on the fundamental analysis of Cardano. Cardano is working to offer new scalability solutions to crypto participants. Decentralized finance and interchangeable tokens have become very important parts of the blockchain market. The goal is to enable developers to find a stable and scalable blockchain that could handle more bandwidth without worrying about fees and transaction time. In order for blockchain networks to become widespread, they must process thousands of transactions in a matter of seconds, and this is something that blockchain networks have yet to do. Cardano may become one of the first blockchain networks that can solve these long-term problems affecting the cryptocurrency market. Let's now focus on analyzing Cardano prices for the coming years. It is impossible to make a clear prediction of what might happen. Over the past few years, we have witnessed the expansion of Cardano and the achievement of the highest positions in the cryptocurrency market. But investors would like to know what could happen in the future and in the coming years as the market continues to grow. Cardano is expected to continue to grow. It is difficult to predict how far the Cardano price can go. However, we can compare Cardano with other blockchain networks. If Cardano reaches the market valuation of the upcoming financing, the Cardano price may rise to $2.50. Comparing Cardano with other blockchain networks does not mean that the price can move in this direction. This is just an easy way to understand what the price of Cardano will be at a certain market penetration. With the wider adoption of Cardano, it is possible that Cardano will continue to move higher, and this is highly possible. Now it's time to focus on Cardano price forecasting. The prediction of the Cardano price will depend on fundamental and technical factors. That's why we are conducting the necessary analysis for people and investors to understand what could happen to this virtual currency in the coming years. In the following sections, we will take a detailed look at what can happen with Cardano and how the market can develop. It is important to understand that these are just simple estimates. We are not financial advisors. This is for educational purposes only.